Hi again, guys. So welcome to our episode on hydration. Hydration is often left out of the nutritional conversation, but has an enormous impact on our health and day-to-day function. Right. So our body is comprised of 70% water. Okay. So this chart will actually show you what those individual departments have. Water transports nutrients to organs and cells and carries away toxins and serves as a lubricants for joints and bones, and it also helps us regulate our body temperature. Okay, so it even impacts brain function. Okay, so without water you just die. Okay, what we call the rule of three. So you have 3 days without water, but you can go up to 3 weeks without food. Okay, so here we're going to talk about fluid depleters. Okay, things like alcohol, exercise, warm weather, fever, even for kids, diarrhea and vomiting. Okay, so these things and even some kind of medication, these can actually cause dehydration. So you have to make sure that these things are deterrents. So you have to make sure that whenever you take those things, or after or before taking, you make sure that your hydration levels are balanced out. So they're not always good or bad things. So for example, alcohol is a bad thing, but exercise is a good thing. But you still need water around those things. When you're using alcohol, you need to make sure that your hydration before and after is very well maintained. The same with exercise. Okay, and after depleters, we're going to talk about rules of hydration and exercise. We use a lot of water via sweat during exercise, or even just hot weather. Okay, so during exercise and harder longer days, you just do things like walking, or you are working in the field, you're outdoors, trekking, or just general stuff like gardening. You still need to make sure that your hydration levels are maintained. Okay, water is not also the only thing that escapes. So things like salts also lost through your sweat. Okay, and it escapes, and you lose things like sodium and potassium, what we call electrolytes. So you need to make sure that you top up those things as well during your hydration. Very common question they ask us during our programs, our personal training clients, our group training clients, and our corporates is, how much water should we drink? We generally, especially these days with really hot weather, we tell adult males to take around 4 liters, as much as 4 liters of water. Even if you're on lockdown at home, and ladies, we ask the women to take about 3 liters of water within the day. Okay, you will definitely need more if you're physically active, and if you're nursing, if you're a breastfeeding mom, and if your work involves out of the office stuff, like again field work. Okay, so it's also, remember that it usually varies from person to person. Okay, so during exercise I need about a liter, but generally usually between 500 to 750 ml is what is needed. Okay, the other one, which was a very common question, which was asked among lots of people, especially during these Ramadan days. So during the holy month, what they've asked us about hydration and fasting. What we said was, in addition to drinking, look at eating hydration. Okay, when we talk about eating hydration, we're talking about food we will consume in the forms of soups, salads, and those ingredients. So salad friendly veggies. So what we will talk about, like zucchini, cucumber, lettuce, celery, tomato, cabbage, that kind of thing. And also foods that are even higher in water content. Things like watermelon are really good. So they also have electrolytes in addition to the hydration content. Okay, so Sri Lanka has two really easy access drinks. One is coconut water, or tambili, or just the coconut water you get from opening a coconut. Okay, which takes a bit more work to actually get to. And the other thing is tea. Okay, tea, you can get it in flavors. You can have iced tea, you can have it any time of the day. It's really good for hydration as well. Okay, so remember, salads, soups, juices, tea, coffee, and you guessed it, tambili.